Okay guys, let's continue again. We're trying to move these values into microcontroller memories, okay? Remember I told you I was using the general purpose register of 8051 microcontroller. I might be too fast, but I'm going to slow so that you understand what I'm saying, alright? I'm not going to be fast again. I'm going to keep everything at press. So, I want to move this stuff. I'm going to move A into microcontroller. In the last tutorial, we learned how to create A. So, we are no longer interested in how to create this guy. Okay, what we are interested in now is how to move this guy into microcontroller. This is major thing important. Alright? So, how to move it in. That is what we need. That is when the general purpose register come into play. So, here we converted it to hexadecimal numbers. So, if we converted these guys to hexadecimals. Okay, now, the next thing is, I told you that the last one here, we are not making use of it. That's why I said there's no register here. Alright. Remember in the last tutorial, I explained the register and you understand how the register works. So here now, what I want to show you is how to move these values into the registers. And I told you in the other one, I'm using the placeholder registers. We are not using the registers from 40 to 48. Okay? We are not using 40 to 48. We'll be using from 30 to 36. Okay, that is the major thing we need to use. So this guy is not in use, and this guy, so I don't want to be using. Okay, so from here it's going to be awesome. What do we need to do? You've converted this from binary to hexadecimal, and this is hexadecimal 03 hash, and this is 01 hash, and this is 33 hash, this is CC hash. Okay, so we are moving all the hexadecimal numbers. Remember, I'm not dealing with anything with binary. That is why I converted them. So I'm moving the hexadecimal in this column into this register 30, and I'm moving this hexadecimal into this column into this register 30. In the same way, I should move each of the column to their specific registers. Okay, then how do I do that? I have this simple code, very easy. It's not too hard. We are not coding anything difficult in assembly language. Assembly language is very easy to understand. What I need is I use move into 30. That's for move into register 30, the value of what? 03 hash. Remember I told you that this guy must be preceded by hash. So this is comma. Okay? This is comma, not dot. So each is move. You have to move. Remove the E there. Move into the register. The register you are using. Okay. Move into register the value you want to move in. Okay. So after the register, you put a comma. Okay. So this is how you move into register 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and then you return. What are you returning? This is a subroutine. So if you should move this, you should call it something like a cap. I'm calling this one because it's capital letter. I call it a cap A. Okay. Someone can be able to decide to call his own rat. Yes. Subroutine is like function, like variables. You don't have any name. Use any name you choose is what you use. But in this tutorial, I'm using cap. Cap A, cap B, cap C, cap E, cap D to cap Z. So you choose the one you want. I choose the one I want. What happens is that when I'm going to call them, I'm going to call them according to the variable names. But in assembly language, there's nothing like variable. We call subroutines. Therefore, this is subroutine A equal to this. So I should put A, and after subroutine, you put this guy. Tell me what it means. Okay. Therefore, this is how you move these values into these registers. And when you move them, you now call them, which will be seen in the other tutorials. So this is how you create your alphabets or your characters, because you will be creating both numbers, alphabets, and symbols. Now listen, very important, and you have to note them. First, always proceed the first value with hashtag. 2, 0 must precede every first alphabet of any value. 3. Always return a subroutine, which is this guy here. 4. Always choose general purpose register only if you want to save characters. 5. Try to create characters by yourself. You'll be very happy. I've created this one for you. So, the ones remaining, create it by yourself and see how awesome it is to create characters. Guys, it's not that you can use the 40 from 40 to 88. What it means is that anything you place here will appear on the screen right away. In order to hide them somewhere and call them anytime you need, you place them on the placeholder registers 30 to 36. Whenever you need them, you call them, they will appear. But if you put them here, I bet you they will going to appear straight away on the screen. You will see the A on the screen if you ever use 40 to 88, depending on where you place them. Okay? You are free to choose any number here. You can decide to put your A from 40 to 88, from register 40 to 88, and it's going to occupy the whole space, only A. Depending on the way you want it, you are free. Okay? So in the next tutorial, we will see how to create effects with characters. Very awesome, very interesting, and very powerful. See you there.